Hey guys, Shadylikeatree here, and welcome into Reminiscing with Shady, episode 40. This is an episode I am so proud to bring to you. This is Sesame Street Sports. Now, this game is a lot more than the two levels I've decided to show you, but since Ernie's my hands down, without a question, favorite Sesame Street character, I picked two Ernie levels. So each level that you're seeing here, one is a kind of kayak, bathtub kayak, and then another is kind of a wintry sled level. Sesame Street Sports was published and developed by New Kid Co., a company that did many, if not all, of the Sesame Street games. It was released in the early 2000s, and it came out on PlayStation and Game Boy Color. It was sometime in 2000, 2001. I've yet to find an actual release date for this game. So, yes, but I played this when I was a preteen. Right after I got my PlayStation, I would have been, 10, 11, 12 years old. I've always loved Ernie. He's always been a big part of my life ever since I was a kid, through my parents' divorce, through the trials and tribulations of personhood, not just childhood and boyhood, but personhood, I should say. And this was just a really fun game back in the day. This game seems simple now, but this is before many of the modern games and all of their things to do. This was actually pretty, I won't say middle of the road, but I'll say above average for a game that's trying to do all it's doing, because it has, I want to say, 8 different characters and styles of racing, and there's just a lot of different kind of similar races, as these are called, and you can do tricks like that, which was pretty cool for the time. But I gotta say that, re-recording this a few weeks ago and actually acquiring a brand new copy of the game, when I ordered the copy off Amazon used, I was expecting to get a rather crappy copy, but I got a copy that hadn't been opened yet. Still had the plastic wrap and the PlayStation seal on it. It was $3.50, including shipping. It was more than what I expected. And this game was so much fun to play. This game, I had a smile on my face the entire time, because it's just silly. It's silly, and it's fun, and it's light, and it brings me back to a part of my childhood, and a part of my young adulthood, and even kind of probably memories of being happier. Plus, I just love Ernie. Ernie's awesome. He's an all-star in my book, and he's my favorite Sesame Street character. He's the best Sesame Street character, and we're dudes. We're good friends, and that's really what this game is all about. It's kind of, for me, it was always about being able to game with a friend, or being able to play as Ernie, because Ernie was, growing up, kind of a big part of my life. It still kind of is, but not to the extent of when I was a small boy. But these games are just silly, and this was one of the original games that I had. I first got my PlayStation, I think I was like 8 or 7. I didn't have a whole lot of games. I had, I had Croc, I had Spider-Man, I had this, I had a couple different Maddens. You guys have seen the Reminiscing with Shady videos I've done. A lot of the games that I've done there aren't that many PlayStation 1 games. A lot of the stuff is PlayStation 2 and kind of after all of this, but this was just a way to kind of be, for lack of a better word, my hero. Be a character that I've really admired my whole life, this Ernie character, even from when I was a small boy. And I actually started liking Ernie because of his goofy laugh that sounds something like I can't do the laugh at all, but it's kind of like that. It's really weird, and it's really goofy, and that was what kind of interests me. And then, of course, as life happens, things happen to you, and kind of my coping mechanism for all the bad stuff was to just kind of I don't know, kind of envelope my personality and my character into Ernie, and so that's what made this game appealing to me when I got it. Um, I asked my mom about this game, and she remembered that she literally, when she bought it, she thought it would be more educational than it was, because I mean it's really, this game is more, it's more about teaching about teamwork and sportsmanship and support on the athletic field. But she said that she thought there would be more educational value to it, which is why she bought it for me. But when she saw me play it nonstop for 3 hours straight, she was a little concerned, she said. But knowing what she knew about me, she said that she kind of let it go on a little longer than she would have if it had been any other game like Madden or Tomb Raider or whatever else I had been playing at the time. There's another trick. I mean, I literally, my face hurt when I was playing this game from grinning so much. Just all the kind of emotions kind of coming back, and kind of just being really happy and content and laid back. And really, there's no objective to this game, because all you gotta do is push forward and go around the obstacles, and then you can kind of make jumps and do funny stuff like that. But there's no way to be enraged at this game. There is literally no way to get angry at this game, and that's one of the things that I like about it. It's a game that relaxes me and kind of lets you forget about life, because you can just get focused in on avoiding the sawhorses or avoiding the logs or the whatever, and you can just play, and you can get lost in this fictional world created by Jim Henson and by the developers of this game, Bad Kid Company, and or New Kid Company, I'm sorry. And you can just have fun, and that's what gaming to me is all about, and that's what this game embodies. It embodies fun, it embodies easygoing gaming, it embodies relaxing gaming, and it invokes situations of the past that may or may not seem better than present day. So this has been Reminiscing with Shady, episode 40, Sesame Street Sports. I hope you guys have certainly enjoyed this episode, because I had a lot of fun playing this. Like I said, I played for 3 hours the other day and just could not take the smile off my face. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next episode.